Hi there, teachers. Wow. Wow. I just caught a glimpse of myself. How are you? Today is Monday, September 16th, and I just wanted to jump on really quick to talk to everyone about kind of moving forward. Now that we're through the first 3 weeks of classes, hopefully all of our kids are feeling very confident with understanding what is expected of them when they come to your class. Hopefully, ooh, my nose is itching. Hopefully our parents are really trained on that as well. And now classroom management should not be an issue. Kids are not breaking rules. They are dressed appropriately, and everybody's safe and happy. So given that, we are moving forward now into the meat of our teaching, our genres, our styles of dance. And I want you to run with your curriculum and what you do best. However, I do want to just kind of put out there that there are a couple of things that we should be working on across the board together. Number one, first and foremost, is confidence. So one of the things that I noticed in our spring show performance was just a lot of looking around. So a lot of like wandering eyes, either just checking to see if they're kind of right or actual like head turning to make sure they're right. And then because they're unsure of themselves, they're dancing really tiny and like trying not to stick out. Okay. And so we want our kids to be so confident that they don't ever have to look around. One, two, they are just so kind of full of themselves that they're going to perform on that stage like as big as life. Because they want everyone to look at them. So, I mean, that is all coming from confidence. We need bigness. We need sharpness. I want big personalities on stage. And really, I think the root of all of that is confidence. There is a skill factor as well. Because if it's too hard or above their heads, then they're not going to dance with confidence because they're just worried about getting it right. And there's a comprehension factor, like if they don't understand the movements, if they can't remember it, there's a lot of things that factor into that. But honestly, I think that if we are teaching to the kids' level and slightly above and really drilling our fundamentals, then the kids should be able to dance on stage with confidence. So September and October, the goal of your classes should be confidence and skills. So the top 3 things that we absolutely need to be working on across the board is a pirouette, a leap, and a batma. Okay, so no matter what in our classes, our kids should be able to do a beautiful batma. They should be able to do a beautiful leap, no flex legs, bent legs, awkward like body stuff happening. We should be able to nail a good leap, like a Sauter Shah Grand Jeté, even if it's just a 3 run leap. But we should be able to do a leap. We should be able to nail a beautiful pirouette. And we should have great bas. So you can be working on splits or extensions and just really be thinking about that in all levels. How can I contribute to that? So like maybe an acro, Shelly is contributing to that by really drilling the kids' splits so that when we go to do batmas and leaps, they're looking beautiful. Maybe, we can work on that in lyrical. We can work on that in ballet. We can work on that in jazz. We can start in pre-dance with our tumbling of really kind of, figure out what can your contribution to making sure that all of our kids can do a leap, a pirouette, and a batma. That would be my 3 main things. And then, like I said, just sharpness, bigness, performing and living it on the stage. So working on confidence across all the levels. That's September and October, guys. And then come November, we need to be working on our Christmas dances, November. And then mid-December, our Christmas show is in December. It is, I want to say it's December 14th in the morning. So that is soon. There's a week off for Thanksgiving. So kind of maybe what you want to be thinking about, I think they're going to want to like go crazy if we start Christmas dances before Halloween even comes around. But what you can be doing is working on small combinations, like for your progressions or your center work or like combos that you're doing in class for fun. Start chunking those things together so that when it comes time to do the Christmas dance, you can take things that they've been working on, things that they already know, little sets of 8 or things that you've been doing, and just put that into your dance, because we're not going to have a lot of time to perfect it, and we do want to be good looking and stage ready. So FYI, our Christmas show is going to be The Grinch. So Sarah Yanni, I know you haven't been here with us yet. Last year, our Christmas show was the Polar Express, and we had we had the conductor MC. So I hired an actor to play the conductor, and he came and he MC'd the show. Everybody loved him. And then later, Santa Claus came out and took photos with the kids. This year, we've hired the same actor, and he is going to be the Grinch. He does a Grinch, and he's awesome. So he'll be MCing the show, and then the kids can take pictures in the photo booth afterwards with the Grinch. So all of our music is coming from the Grinch. So there is not a ton of choices. Actually, that's not true. There are tons of choices, but we have 3 pre-dance classes: primary tap, jazz, ballet, and hip hop; secondary tap, jazz, ballet, hip hop, lyrical, and open breakdance. So if you will select your songs, it can come from the Grinch 2018 version. It can come from the Grinch 2000 version. It could come from the classic Grinch, whatever you want to use, but that's what we are doing. Sarah McDaniel, your pre-dance, the tap hippity hop kids, they would do tap for this show, so that you can do hippity hop in the spring show. Sarah Yanni, you will do a piece for your secondary ballet kids. So not the bar class, but the secondary ballet kids need a piece. And yeah, we don't do an acro dance. You guys know how that all works. For your Christmas dance, you do not need to use the whole song. In fact, it's probably better if you do not. So 2 minutes is like the cap for primary. 2 minutes, give or take 10 seconds. And then 2:30 is probably the cap for secondary. And, shorter is better if it can't be super clean. With our holiday dance, please feel free to repeat the refrain. Cleaner is better. So we want to show growth, and we want to perform, but we want to keep it clean and, not give everything away, because we will have lots of time to work on things for our spring show at the end of April, beginning of May. So that's kind of where we're headed right now, guys. Let me know if you have questions. Have a great week, a fabulous September, and yeah,